They be out here and they think the corner gonna last forever. No, this is how it's gonna look. This is how your corner gonna look. When it's all said and done, this is how your corner gonna look. Because everybody gonna be dead or in jail at the end of the day. So this is exactly how your corner gonna look. Hey, my man, bro. You bought this?
No.
You bought that?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna turn it to the store?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, damn, it's good to see a brother got that. Used to be the Chinese store back in the day, man.
This one?
Yeah, this was the Chinese joint, man. That's a blessing, man. You grip this thing up, huh? Oh, when you gonna start renovating?
I don't know.
Damn. This is a good thing right here, man. Blessing. Yeah, but no, as I was saying, I mean, brother bought the Chinese store from back in the day. As I was saying is, we used to all be out here. So let me give you the game. I'm gonna run it down to you. Young boy, I'm talking to you right now. Young boy, you're sitting in the crib, you just woke up, you're smoking your thing. You got that piece right there, your gun right there. It ain't for, you're probably looking on Instagram, so keep your ass right here. I got some game for you. All this shit is dead now. You understand? I'm one of the only dudes that made it. And the only reason I made it because I went to the penitentiary forever. But I probably have been dead out here. But you know, I can run the names down of everybody that died out here. Smoke Low, you know, Boogie Down, Rundy, Lil Steve, Taj, George, Kendall, Jolly. Man, I could just keep going all day. You know what I'm saying? I could keep going all day to give you the game about, and then I could give you a list of cats, 20, 30, 40 cats that's in the penitentiary. A lot of them never come back. What's up, baby? A lot of them never coming back. You understand me? But this how your corner gonna look. Wherever your block is, you know, 10, 15, 20 years from now, it's gonna be like this. You know what I mean? I'm just like 30 years out. So you know, I always was, but like, nobody's here no more. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. I'm trying to figure it out, like nobody's here. So young boy, let me explain something to you. When you go and put that life changer on your waist, when you go to play God, stop trying to play God. When you go to put that piece on your waist, your whole mind and mentality change, your energy change. Now, when a problem that's really not a problem come to you, you're reacting different because you got that piece on you because you're somebody else now. You're different than when you don't got that piece on you. So when you got that piece on you, you saying to yourself, oh, what? Now your whole thing changed. But you got to understand that when you got your piece on you, now you become a life changer. You become a life changer, and a life changer that you become is a life changer that's going to devastate. It's going to devastate your community. It's going to devastate your family. It's going to devastate the person's family that you operate that piece on. You're going to destroy that whole thing. See, a lot of dudes don't want to tell you this shit because it ain't cool. You understand? See, I realized that cool was being me. Cool ain't trying to impress you to make you think that I'm cool because you're a young boy. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got to be cool with you. You understand? But I'm always be relatable so you can understand the message and you can understand what I'm getting to you. Because listen, listen, it's a lot of cats I know out here, man, that I've been 10 toes down. They real life street boys, but they ain't got time and the energy or the patience to deal with y'all, so they ain't gonna come out and talk. I might see them, they be like, man, wow, appreciate what you're doing, man. Keep going. But they not gonna do this shit because they got other stuff going on. So I'm gonna give it to you. Now, peep game. When you got that life change on you, soon as, think about this, the life changer costs about 300, 400, 500, whatever. That's how much you get to have that piece on you. Only a few hundred. But think about this. The lawyer gonna cost like, it depends if you kill a motherfucker, you talking about it go anywhere from 25 to 60. Obviously you don't got that, my man. You don't got that. So now mom gotta try to figure out a way to get that. The bail gonna be so high, you're not getting bailed out. Mom gotta try to figure out a way to do, you know, get the bail money and all that stuff. So you're gonna do all that at the same time. You're gonna devastate somebody else mom, somebody else cousin, somebody else brother. Their whole family gonna be just, they're not even gonna be able to get out of the bed. It's gonna be so much pain. There's gonna be a pain that you don't even understand. You don't even understand the pain that you're inflicting when you had a gun on you. You understand? Just the environment that you create. You got kids, you got women that's out here telling their kids they can't play here, they can't go there, they can't do that. We got the whole community wrapped in fear. And you talking about you thorough. Yes, sir, brother. You talking about you thorough? You're not thorough. Who told you that was? Who? I'm trying to track this boy down that told you young boys that having a gun and shooting a motherfucker is thorough. Where you at? Because I'm telling you, if I can find this boy, me and an army of OGs, you understand? And I ain't talking about them dudes that's out there pimping you, putting you on a dummy mission. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Running game on you and not giving you game. I'm not talking about them niggas. They lames. If we can find and we can identify this boy that told y'all that shooting somebody that looked like you is thorough, we gonna do something. He's done. He's gone. That's the reality of it. Because I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm lost. You understand? And I'm not trying to measure what we done and what y'all done. I'm just trying to figure out, yo, you got a gun on you. Like everything is about to go down. You're going further down. You ain't trying to get no money. That's number one. And I'm not glorifying that or none of that, but when we was out here operating outside the law, we was at least trying to get some money. You don't want no money, you just have a gun on you. I can't believe that somebody told you that having a gun on you and being a tough guy was the shit. Do you understand that in the history of life, the tough guys was always the crash dummies? The crash dummy. It's always the crash dummy. You gonna let somebody throw you on a fucking dummy mission? To go kill somebody or go do some dumb shit? Oh yeah, I'm a shooter. You's a crash dummy, man. You the dude that they put in the car when they testing the car out. I mean, and you just bang, you just crashing yourself because you're going to be sitting in jail like a goofball. You're going to be crawling down the way. Ain't nobody going to see you nothing because you terrorize your neighborhood, man. You dudes out here terrorizing the neighborhood. I seen these boys. I'm the same boy. I seen these boys of greatest for down all in the penitentiary. Oh. They up in there. I'm like, oh, you was tough. Don't worry about that 30 to 60. You signed up for this. That was a part of the fine print. You ain't read the fine print? You signed up for this, little homie. This what you signed up for. But everybody trying to be thorough, then dudes want to play both sides. I ain't playing both sides. I'm on one side. That shit is nut shit, period. I'm not co-signing it anyway. That's all nut shit, young boy. I'm telling you, it's nut shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell you that, and I gotta speak in this vernacular because that's the only thing that you understand. That's how I gotta speak to you, because that's the only way you want it. But I'm gonna tell you some shit. I'm gonna tell you some real stuff. Ain't nobody on this corner but me, man. Everybody dead. And what's gonna happen is somebody gonna put you down and you gonna put somebody else down and you're gonna be walking the track for the rest of your life, little bro. You stronger than that, man. You out here changing lives with that pistol. Put the pistol down and change lives. You could do it another way. You could take that time, that energy, and that fearlessness that you got, turn that corner, and you could do anything you want to do in life. Your generation is the most fearless generation we ever saw in the history of mankind. Y'all don't fear nothing. You're not afraid of nothing. Now imagine if you take that same fearlessness and tackle a different department of life and go about it differently. You know what I mean? Instead of just, annihilating each other about nothing. Everybody, every little disagreement, every argument about a girl or about a little punk ass package, it don't cause for the ultimate revenge. It don't cause for that. It don't cause for you to put somebody down. Come on, man. And then I don't understand somebody, like, we talking about a lot of this beef, like people don't talk about it, be about these women, man. It'll be about these women. Is you kidding me? If she was for you, she'd be for you, but you ain't realized that she was never really with you anyway. It was a momentarily situation. You took it personal. You created a fake beef about this dude or that dude. It's really about a woman. I know the game. I've been in the game since I was knee-high to a butterfly. I know the game. I know what's going on. You understand? Because cats in my generation done it, and they still be acting goofy about these women, having beef with cats. Oh, yeah, I don't like him. He this, that, and the third. No, you ain't got no paperwork on that dude. Don't be trying to throw no muscle on his jacket. Oh, because, he messing with Keisha or Kiki or whatever her name is. There's a lot of you suckers, a lot of dudes out there be on sucker time, man. You want to take somebody's life because a woman chooses to be with somebody else and all this, and you trying to describe it or something else. Come on, man. You lamed out, man. Straight up, man. You lamed out. On some real stuff, man. We really gotta get it together, man. And straight up. You young boys, man, I respect y'all, man. And I'll be out here in these corners and I'll be listening to y'all and I'll be hearing y'all struggle. But what I need you to do, I need a lot of y'all to go talk to somebody, because what's going on right now, y'all going through a lot of trauma that y'all was exposed to during your upbringing. Them houses you grew up in, your mom, when she was trying to figure it out herself, she exposed you to a lot of stuff, and it's understandable. Some of y'all upset at your mom. Y'all just upset with y'all upbringing. But what you need to do, that trauma you carrying around, you need to find somebody you can talk to, because if you find somebody you can talk to, it can help you grow in so many ways instead of just harboring that trauma, because it's gonna that's why y'all exploding out here. I understand. First of all, I apologize. You understand? I was talking to one of my young boys yesterday. I used to change his pampers right here. I used to have him take him to the store, change his pampers, and he was going through some trauma, man. He was going through some real shit. You know what I mean? From, family to upbringing. I'm like, damn. And just hearing him, it gave me a better understanding. But I really do, as a lot of you young boys has turned into adults, a lot of you young sisters has turned into adults, what I need for you to do, if you can, please, I need you to also be understanding of the adults that let you down. because they was at a lot of y'all parents was children when they had y'all. So a lot of things that they was going through, you got to be understanding of that. They didn't know how to be a parent. They didn't know what was going on. They didn't understand a lot of that. So I need you, as you're adult now, as you grow, to be understanding with them and be patient with them, and give them the outlook that you would want them to give you if you was a parent and you was going through it. Because a lot of parents, man, I'm telling you, man, I grew up with a lot of girls, a lot of cats out here, man, and we was running the street game, and you know what I mean? They was fathers. I'm the only one that had no kid. They was fathers, and I understand it because I understand the mindset that they was in at the time. They had to drop the baby off at nanny house, or, you know what I mean, at the cousin house, because they didn't know how to take care of baby. That's why the moms, you know what I mean, the grandmoms and the great-grand, they always came and took care because they know you still a baby. You don't know how to take care of this baby. Give me this. You understand? You don't even know how to change a diaper. You don't know how to do this. You don't know that the baby, you need this formula, whatever it might goes on. So I need a lot of y'all that's 20 and a little older, that's growing up, that's upset with your mom, that's upset with your dad. Maybe your mom was on drugs, maybe your dad was on drugs, maybe your dad was in the penitentiary, your mom was just chasing men, trying to find herself. Because you gotta understand, young ladies and young brothers, women believe what a man tell them. If a man say, I'm gonna love you and be there, so sometimes they be going through it. Man supposed to be there for them, that don't go right, now they gotta go find them, that don't go right, and at the same time, you getting dragged through the process, but you don't even know, you know. Your your mom was going through some stuff herself. So she didn't understand what was going on. So we got a whole we really need to have a conversation with the family. The family need to have a conversation of, you know, what happened. And they just need to have that sit down, that real live round table sit down and talk about the issue so you get out. Because a lot of people is carrying stuff around